Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 417 of 1000 is Lara Radloff. Hey, Lara.
Hey, Morgan.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you for having me.
Of
This is
course.
fun.
Absolutely. And Lara and I were having a little bit of audio delay earlier. It seems a little better now, but we'll soldier through no matter what happens. Our randomly generated suggestion for this scene is crown. C-R-O-W-N. Crown.
Crown. I don't know if I feel ready to become the queen in waiting, you're the king and I love you and I want to marry you, but like I'm going to be the queen someday and that's scary.
No, I completely understand. That's why I wanted to kind of pre-propose before I actually proposed. I mean, I don't want, because if I propose, then the press is going to get wind of it and you'll already be caught up in the maelstrom. So I wanted to talk it through with you before I actually
No, I
officially
appreciate
asked.
you taking me to just this random alleyway behind a Quiznos. It's pretty nondescript and
This is
not
sort of my hideaway spot. Anytime I don't want
at
the
all.
paparazzi or anything to follow me, this is right behind the Quiznos.
Yep. Um, so okay.
I mean, you don't have to give me. I mean, do you have? If you have any questions about what it'll be like, I can answer those. Or it is a
Um,
big responsibility, even though it's a very small, basically non-existent country at this point.
right.
It's still the press just loves royalty, and so
Nobody knows about Boyovia.
yeah.
Um, it's. I mean, I was
Actually,
telling my parents.
and I don't want to be nitpicky, but if you're going to be the queen, you need to know it's more Boyulvia.
Oh, okay. I was saying it wrong.
No, you weren't saying it wrong. It's just I mean, well, you were
It's
saying it wrong. Yeah.
oh, okay. Boyovia.
That's very close, and we would work on that if you said yes. It would be very insulting if when we travel back to Buyuvia, it would be very insulting to the locals if they heard you say it wrong. They might, who knows what they might. I mean, honestly, don't be scared by this, but they might try to kill you. But there'd be so much security they wouldn't be able to.
Well, they might try to kill me because.
Again, there'd be so much security they wouldn't be able to. Well, they would just take it as an insult that you would pronounce it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, as long I know you've told me that you've left your bodyguard Charles waiting inside the Quiznos. I mean, for now, but
That's what's so great about this hideaway spot is that Charles can go into the Quiznos, and he loves Quiznos, and then I can have some privacy out here.
And you brought me a soda, which I really appreciate.
I know you like soda. I had never had soda until about a year ago. It's
because you never Boyovia until my Dracovia.
You know what? There's plenty of time for you to learn if you would do me the honor of. Again, I'm not actually proposing now, but I just want to make it absolutely 100% that you're okay with the idea, and then a much more romantic proposal after this. It won't be behind the Quiznos. I promise you.
It's yeah. I mean, this isn't in what I really imagined, but like you said, it's a pre-proposal. It's
exactly. We will do it properly. If not to get you on board just because you're looking forward to the fancy proposal, but if we do this right, we're going to do this we would do this on the balcony of the royal palace in view of you.
Like in front of all your constituents. So,
well, constituents, yeah. I mean, that's more of like a elected official term. Can you imagine how romantic that would be? Just there in front of all those screaming peasants.
Oh God, yeah. I mean,
and they do scream. Half the time you can't tell whether they're excited or they're like. I mean, sometimes you can tell because they explicitly yell out things, like "kill the king" in Biovian.
Yeah, sure. I've been looking up taking classes on learning Biovian speech. And
there are a couple of private teachers, yeah, I think in the area.
There's like 62 letters in your alphabet, which is crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot of
60. There's 60 letters, but it is like like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's oof. Okay,
You
well,
would
you know
never
what?
say anything like that in front of the peasants, though, right? Because they would just tear you apart limb from
No.
limb. I mean, they would try to. There'd be security there, stopping them, putting them in the secret prisons or whatever. So they would never actually be able to do that. But
Yeah.
I
Okay.
really do need an answer pretty quick. Not to the actual
I
question
don't
again,
want
because
to.
people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need to hang out in this alley any longer. So let's just get to it, right?
Yeah.
I
Yes, sir.
came here to ask me something, so
Well, on the balcony, it's a pre question. Black guy. Thank you very much, Laura. Very fun.
no one's that.
Is there anything I can plug for you in the description of the video?
Sure. Well, tonight, or rather, no, tomorrow night is the last episode of this season of Inside Amy Schumer. And if you look quickly, you'll see my name go by in the credits
Cool.
on the left-hand side. Just pause it like right towards like the middle, towards that like 10-second mark. I'm there. And I'm starting on a new show tomorrow as in post-production called The Detour, and it's going to be on TBS sometime this fall. So look out for The Detour on TBS, which is being executive produced and written by Jason Jones and Samantha Bee of The Daily Show, formerly of The Daily Show. So
Fantastic. I will put reminders about both of those in the video description. Thank you again so much for doing this. Have a great day.
that was so fun. I want to know what the Boyovia, where do we imagine that country is?
Floating in the sky somewhere, I'm sure.
It's floating in the sky. Wow. Okay. Very cool.
Very cool. Thanks again. Take care.
Okay. You're welcome. Thanks, Morgan.
Bye-bye.